This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card.
Hello and welcome to the review show. Hello and welcome to the Magicworld review show. I am James Anthony and this is a short review show of 3 products. Quite short because I'm away at the moment and this is just a way of bringing in some products that I know that we have to review. Thank you to MurphysMagic for providing these products. I know I don't always say that, and I need to make sure I do. I do always put it in the show more section though. So there we go. Big thank you to MurphysMagic for providing these products. Not this one. This comes from elsewhere. So anyway, let's move on to Sion, whatever it is. Sion by John BUKOWSKI. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now. Okay, we're back, and that is Sion. I think that's how you'd say it, Sion. In my opinion, is it a good or a bad trick? There's no such thing as a, well, there is such a thing as a bad trick. This one retails at £31.49. Now, that alone, oh my god. I'm sorry, but £31.99 for this. Okay. The good side to that price is that you are getting a coin that is gimmicked. So for that is probably where the price comes in. The coin is gimmicked, of course, and that's all I'm going to say. The coin is gimmicked and it's a nice coin, nicely well-made coin, except for, I think, maybe a few more bands for the music that could have been included. However, apart from that, I think the coin is probably where the expense of this trick comes from. Now, apart from that, the actual gimmick itself is extremely angular. I would never really take this out, ever, to perform in the real world. If I was performing on a table and people were sat over there, I might do it if all the heads were in the same thing. But literally, if you just turn something, just that tiny bit, you are giving something away. That's all I'm going to say on this product. It's visual when you get it right. It's great for TV. It's great for Instagram. Great for Twitter feed. Whatever it is, you know, your YouTube bloggers. It's great for that. Is it great for real world performers? Not a chance. And certainly not for me anyway. So there we go. I'm going to just leave it there with that one. Review out of 10. Because of the price, because of the gimmicks, because of the angular limitations, I'm simply going to give this a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, I'm sorry. But for me, it's unusable, and that is my opinion on that. We like to be honest at Magicworld. At least my opinion's honest. Now, what my views are might not be what your views are. You might get a lot of use for this, and if you have a use for making, or a need to make a coin appear at the end of a pen, for television, for something, then this is definitely the one. It looks fantastic. Would I use it in any other circumstances? I'm afraid not. So there we go. 4 for Sion by John BUKOWSKI. Let's move on to product number 2. Product number 2, we have Dr. PRACE Eye Care by Jeff Prace, a modern adaptation of The Jumping Gem. Let's cut to a trailer of this now.
So I recently came back from the eye doctor and they gave me a pen that acts as an eye test. They said all you have to do is follow the dot and it starts in the same place on both sides. He said, so do you remember where the dot was? And I said, of course. It was in the middle between the words prace and eye. And he said it was actually a little bit lower towards the bottom. I was a little confused and he told me how this worked. It's all about movement. Because the pen's moving, it's hard for you to keep your eyes on where the dot is. So it looks like the dot's on the bottom, but with a move, it looks like it's in the middle now. and another spin, and it looks like it's on top. Of course, I was very confused, and he said, no, the dot's in the middle, right where it started. He asked me if I ever heard of the term seeing double, and I said, of course. And he said, watch the dot, because all you have to do is flick, and you see double, and now there's a dot on the top and on the bottom. I was confused. That's the day I got glasses, and I've been having them ever since. Oh, one more thing that I forgot. With the dots on the top and the bottom, he said, even though you have glasses now, this is another way to check. Watch the Dr. PRACE Eye Care logo, because all you have to do is shake. And if you shake and it becomes blurry, that's how you definitely know you need glasses. And this blurry pen can be handed out for examination.
Okay, we're back, and that is, that is Dr. PRACE Eye Care. Now, the best thing about this product is that it's easy to do, and the price. The best two things. So it's easy to do. The price is fantastic at just £8.99. That is what you'd expect to pay for this trick. And it's a little bit lower than you'd expect, so that it kind of makes it worthwhile. In my opinion, it could be a little bit more visual in terms of the colour. There could be a colour dot. There could be something that makes it stand out more. That's probably all I'd say, rather than just black. I think it just needed something a little bit more for the effect. However, it's a nice, simple paddle trick, and I do like the idea of a paddle trick using a pen rather than the old traditional paddles. I hated the word organic. I always hate the word organic, but we did hear that again in the trailer. However, for me, it does the job. It has a nice little effect with the dot jumping around and then the blurring of the text. Switch is involved, which I didn't see in part of the explanation part of the video. It just kind of cut to as though it was using the same pen, which I thought was a little naughty. At the end of the day, a switch has to take place. However, you get two pens with it. It's a nicely made gimmick. It's simple, easy to do, good video instructions. So, very easy, £8.99, it's a steal. So I would give this a rating of... I'm pausing here. I'm going to give this a rating of 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 for Dr. PRACE Eye Care. Ba-boom. I think the £8.99 probably makes it the higher points anyway. I'd say 6.5 to 7, but 6.5 I'm going to stick with for Dr. PRACE Eye Care. Boom! Let's cut to product number 3. Product number 3, we have Mirage by DUMAS, presented by David Stone. Let's cut to a trailer of this cool product now! Anything away by saying this cool product now? Yes, it is pretty cool. It has been well thought out. It's well put together. It's a nice gimmick, easy to handle, easy to add to a deck, easy to remove from a deck. It retails at £28, so I think probably, in my opinion, I would have liked it to have been 25. However, with the exchange rate from American Illusionist to England, then that's not possible right now. So In my opinion, is it worth it? Yes, it is. It's a nice effect. You can, there's so many different effects you can perform with this, changing the deck of cards. Suddenly you just shake it and it turns into the box. There's so many awesome things. You can make the cards slowly vanish into 4 aces or the four of a kind. It's really, really nice. Ultra flat gimmick that comes with it now. Good instructions. It teaches you how to do things. Both people teach you how to do it step by step. JB DUMAS. It just works really, really well. Nice gimmick. Morph a deck of cards into a deck case. Change the deck into a 4 of a kind. Visually grow a single card into a deck. Get a signed ambitious card visually appears on top, and much more. It includes 2 gimmicks, red and blue. So you're getting double whammy out of this. 2 gimmicks is great, great value for money. And that kind of says it all. It's worth every penny, I think. If you just, especially if you want to do YouTube videos, if you want to do an Instagram video, or if you want to do something in real life, you've got 2 gimmicks as well, so you know you've got your backup. So there we go. I think it's fantastic. Can't beat it. It's a great effect. I know there have been similar things out there on the market in the past. I know that they came up with ideas independently at a similar sort of time as others. He has brought his own adaptations to it and a lot of his own original thinkings and ideas around it. So it's all been brought together. It's all very different, and I think it's a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic product. So there we go, Mirage by JB DUMAS from the Illusionist, or Illusionist. We are now stocking a lot of Illusionist products, including, of course, Decibel, which we did a few weeks back, which is still selling like hotcakes, might I add. It's amazing. So there we go. Rating out of 10 for Mirage. I will give this quite simply let's give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, there we go. Boom! 9 out of 10 for Mirage by JB DUMAS and presented by David Stone. Okay, now let's do a quick competition, which we've not done in a while. I'm going to give away this product to a lucky winner. So there we go. I'm going to give this away to somebody who enters the competition. Simple as that. What do you need to do? Very simply, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we have a brand new website at magicworld.co.uk. We've also just made it so it's a whole new awesome system. It's all finished. It's all looking great. It's got everything on the front page now. It even has one of those special offer things that whenever we activate a certain product, it will count down, and you have to get it within that time, otherwise you've lost it. But it goes down by a price every minute. We also have a new search function at the top. If you start typing a search, instantly you'll get loads of results. But what I'm asking you to do is to have a quick navigate around our website. See if it's easy to find the sort of products that you look for, easy to find the contact page, the simple things like this. What would you expect from a Magic website? Does our website fulfill your expectation? Does it get you to where you want to go, to the products that you want to find quickly enough? Please leave me all your comments or ideas in the bullet form or something, just to let us know how we can improve the website for you. We will then select at random one of you guys to win this product. So there we go, that is it. Try the little form on the front that lets you subscribe to the newsletter. Click there, enter in your email, and you should get a little pop-up box that does it. It should work on a mobile phone, it should work on all desktops. So yeah, check it out, let us know what you think, and there we go. So that's how you enter the competition this week, and yep, we will be sending this out and announcing the winner in next week's review show. There we go, that's the end of the review show this week, and time to go and edit this review show. So have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh no, my cup of tea is cold, because I'm doing 2 review shows in a row, which I probably shouldn't be saying. This is a freezing cold cup of tea. Time for another.